Hey everyone, so I'm doing another question video, so I'm going to go ahead and just get started in on the questions. As always, if you want to be included in these question videos, make sure to like my Facebook fan page, which I will link below, because I like to ask on there what questions you guys want me to answer. So first, I'm going to start off with, I'm going to ask, will you ever get your ears pierced? And I have been planning to get my ears pierced, and I haven't for any particular reason. I just kind of have kept putting it off, but I really want to do that soon. So yes, I will eventually get them pierced, and I really want to start wearing earrings, especially like when I wear my hair up. I want to be able to have like earrings in and stuff. So I will go ahead and pierce my ears soon. I need to keep being reminded to do that. But Molly doesn't have her ears pierced either, and she recently was at a dance recital, and they were backstage getting ready to perform, and like all the girls were rushing to put in their earrings, and they gave Molly a pair of earrings, and she was like, oh wait, I don't have my ears pierced. And she said that was like a funny moment because most people do have their ears pierced. Esther asks, A&M or UT? And definitely UT, Hook'em Horns. Kirsty asks, are you dating anyone? And I kind of had a negative experience with this recently. After Justin and I broke up, it's a little bit hard for me to kind of date people because a lot of the times other people like to just get involved in it, and that can make things difficult. And of course, with Justin, it was different because he was actually in my videos and he had his own channel and stuff. But from now on, I've been dating people, and things have happened where some of the people have kind of just been a little bit intrusive and have pulled down photos off their Facebook accounts and like commented on their appearances and stuff, which I understand people would say, you know, well, you should have your stuff protected and your personal stuff protected, but I honestly never wanted to believe that people would actually do that, especially people who claim to support me. I wouldn't think that they would want to say mean things about someone that I was talking to or dating, because that's hurtful, and just because they want to be with me doesn't necessarily mean they want to be subjected to all of that. So right now I'm kind of in the process of realizing that whoever I date has to be comfortable with all of the things that come along with YouTube. Even though to a normal person you wouldn't expect that that would happen, it does. So that's kind of like a difficult thing. That's definitely one of the more negative parts of YouTube, that for some reason people do like to do things that aren't very nice sometimes. So that's kind of like where I am with that right now. Jillian asked, do you still go to public school? And I'm actually doing online schooling through UT, which is a college here in Austin. And I do it online, so I'm not homeschooled, but because all my courses are online. And when I talked to my counselor at my high school about, right when I got my contract signed with 17 Magazine, I went and talked to my counselor at my high school, and she recommended that I do online schooling through UT because the credits transfer back to my high school. So at any point that I want to go back to the high school, I can simply just re-enroll and it works out, and I'm still in the same grade and all that kind of stuff. But as far as I feel about it, I actually really like it, and I can get my stuff done a lot faster. Plus, when I'm traveling, it's easier because I'm not missing school, and that was really the main problem. For me to miss school, I wouldn't get the credits for my classes because obviously I wouldn't be there. I probably will go back to actual public school, but just kind of I'm seeing, you know, what I'm doing and whatever. But as far as if I like it, I do like it, and I kind of have been trying to graduate early, so I'm kind of going to try to get ahead so I can graduate a year early. That's like my goal, but so yeah, that's kind of basically my schooling system right now. What is your favorite holiday? And most people would probably say Christmas or Halloween or their birthday, if you can count that as a holiday, but mine would probably be Valentine's Day, and I think that's because I am a hopeless romantic, and I really like Valentine's Day. All of my really funny memories are from Valentine's Day. I remember the first time I like received something for Valentine's Day from a boyfriend was in like 5th grade or 4th grade, so obviously, you know, it's not like a real boyfriend, but he got one of those like Tootsie Roll things and like wrote a little heart on it and gave it to me. And I remember like all my girlfriends, and like he didn't actually give it to me, he gave it to my friend to give to me, because back then you couldn't do things in person, you had to have like a messenger. So that's like one of my favorite memories from Valentine's Day, so I've always liked Valentine's Day since then. Laura asks, what music have you been liking lately, because you introduced me to Ron Pope? Yes, Ron Pope is amazing. I've been listening to Brent Brown, who's another guy who has a YouTube channel, which I'll link below. Caroline County, which is Julia Shear, and I think she's so talented. And if you like country music, she does a lot of really awesome country covers, and she has a few songs of her own. I also really like Drake's new album, Take Care. I think it's really great, and I love Drake. I've always loved Drake, and I think he's awesome, and I love him with Rihanna too, because he has a song with her that I really like. So that's kind of the music I've been liking. I also like that song by Flo Rida. It's like Good Feeling or something. I like that one too. It's like a fun dance song. Denosh asks, do you have any brothers? And I do not. I actually have 2 sisters, and that's it. So no brothers. Hallie asks, what are your favorite classes? I really like English because I like reading and writing. I also like history. I love any type of history, like U.S. history, world history, Texas history. I love history. And as far as like my least favorite classes, I don't like math. It's hard for me and it's not interesting for me, so I've never liked math. That would definitely be my least favorite class. Jenny asks, what is a surprising fact? Probably one that I guess would be a little bit surprising is that I'm actually shy, and I used to be a lot more shy than I am now, but I guess it's kind of funny having that I make these videos, you know, and talk about my life to so many people that I don't know that you wouldn't expect me to be shy. But like when people come up to me and stuff, I don't really know what to say, and it kind of makes me nervous, but in a good way. Like I love it, but I don't know, like I wouldn't openly tell people like, oh, I'm on YouTube, check out my channel and stuff, but of course I don't mind if people know. But I guess that would probably be like an interesting fact that you maybe wouldn't know about me. But those are all the questions I have for today. So tune in again for another question video. Leave questions below if you have any like advice or scenarios you'd like me to answer. I can do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see this makeup look, I just did a tutorial on it, which will be linked below too. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye everyone.